Hi there, and welcome to the Advanced List Building Workshop. In this workshop, I'll be showing you an advanced list building tactic. Now, before we get started here, there are a few things you should already have. Number one, a free offer, something to get people on your list. Number two, a squeeze page that gives your free offer away. And three, optionally, you should have a blog that also helps with your list building. Let me show you each of these, okay? So this is my squeeze page where I give away a free offer. People can come here, they can opt in, they get on my list, okay? Now I also have a blog, and when someone tries to leave the page, and it won't show it right now, but a pop-up comes up and they can get on my list. I also have on my sidebar here where they can get on my list, and there's different clickable links. If they click on it, a pop-up comes up, tries to get them on my list, okay? So this is what I talk about when you use a blog for list building. This is what you need set up, okay? All right, so now that we have established a foundation here, here's how you get more people on your list by using a bigger net. So I just have currently one free offer. Okay, so there's just this one page out on the internet that I'm trying to build a massive, huge list with. And I drive all kinds of traffic to this page. Now, by having more than one of these, I can basically cast a bigger net, okay? Now, you should be using several advertising and website traffic methods to promote your free offer. But if you only have one free offer, you're missing out on a lot of other prospects. So by having multiple different free offers and advertising them all, you could be appealing to more of your market. So looking at my example, I'm in the internet marketing niche, and there are tons of topics in that niche. Since I just have one freebie about tactics to use to make money in your business, I could have other freebies maybe about, this one could be about list building. This one could be about affiliate marketing. This one could be about email marketing. This one could be about social marketing. This one could be about sales funnels. And the list goes on and on and on. So my goal is to create a new freebie at least every other month, but I'd like to create one each month. What's this going to do? It's going to allow me to cast a wider net and get more people on my list. So yes, this will give me several lists in my autoresponder. So let's look at that, okay? So here we are in my Aweber account. You see all these probably hundreds of lists. Of course, a lot of these are for my products, but a lot of them are for my freebie offers too. So I have the option of having each of these lists loaded with different messages. So like up here, my 100A backpack biz. This is my list for backpack business lifestyle. I have several autoresponder messages or several messages loaded into this autoresponder. Same thing with 1000 I am with Liz. I have a ton of emails loaded into this autoresponder, okay? Same thing with, list Homecom, 100 ready to go systems. All these, I have autoresponder messages loaded into them, okay? So I have the option of, like I said, having all these lists loaded with different messages, and the people on those lists will get these messages. I can also do a broadcast to all of these lists, and or just pick the ones I want. So if I created a message, I could go, okay, I want to do this list, and this list, and this list, and this list. And I could send a message out to just those people. It all depends on your strategy. Now, a lot of people preach about segmenting your list, but I don't do that, so I can't tell you if it's better or not. I simply make a free offer, advertise, get those people on my list, and they go through my messages about every other day. I send out a broadcast message to all my lists too, okay? Now, that does mean sometimes people get 2 emails a day from me, or more, if they're on multiple lists getting, the autoresponder messages. But the way I do my relationship building and constantly offering amazing content and not just pitching all the time, most people don't mind. Those that do can unsubscribe, and I don't let that bother me, okay? It's not a big deal. Okay, now another thing you can do is if you don't want to broadcast emails, you can just get people to jump to a different freebie at the end of your autoresponder messages. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so we were just talking here about having multiple of these set up, right? So let's say this is freebie number 1, this is freebie number 2, and this is freebie number 3. You're advertising all of these pages. This is each a page. Now, is what you can do is once somebody gets all the way to the end of your autoresponder, you could put in another message that advertises this freebie, another message that advertises this freebie. Then let's say, everybody that gets on here, you could advertise this freebie, and you can advertise this freebie. Same thing with this one. Once they get to the end of your autoresponder messages, advertise your second one, advertise your first one, okay? So if you don't want to do like big broadcast emails on top of the list that are getting all your autoresponders, and you don't want to try and juggle and find out, who's in an autoresponder and who's not, you can do it this way, okay? Okay, so the main point here is you need to be creating multiple giveaway freebie offers and advertising driving traffic to all of them so you have a bigger net to catch prospects with for your niche, okay? Remember, everything needs to be related to your niche. Now, as I said, my current goal is to create or have created a new freebie every other month, but I'm going to try for a new one each month, okay? Now, before we end this workshop, let me help you out with some ideas for freebies and giveaways that you can offer, okay? I've actually got a list of 19 of these, so I want to go through these with you. So, one would be short video courses on one topic that helps your subscriber. If there's some kind of topic in your niche that you can do a video about, even if it's just a PowerPoint presentation where you're just talking and reading, that would be a great giveaway. Number two, an infographic that explains a process that would help your subscriber. Infographics are great. People like to pass them around. They share them, stuff like that. So that would be a great freebie for you to offer. It just has to be something that's really helpful, okay? Some kind of step-by-step checklist. People love checklists. Here's how to do this, and here's a checklist to do it. Number four, maybe a free 30-minute consultation with you to help them with something related to your niche. Number five, you can offer some kind of a coupon or a discount in exchange for them hopping on your list. Say, you could say, hey, I've got this great course, and right now I'm offering it at 90% off. You're going to give a really good discount to get them to get on your list just to get a discount. Sign up and you'll get, your 90% discount. Now, if it's something like a physical product or something, you don't have to offer a huge discount, but they will sign up just to get that discount, okay? Number six, give access to a limited part of your membership site. Now, a strategy that was taught many moons ago and still works is creating a membership site and offering free access to it. People were doing this left and right about 5 or 6 years ago. I don't know why people have quit using it. But basically, you can do this a couple of different ways. You can, just have content in there and offer it as a membership site where you don't update it monthly. They're just a member and they get access to all the content with inside of it. Or you can, add stuff whenever you want, or you can do it monthly. Doesn't matter. But giving them access to a free membership site is seen as very worth giving their email to you for. Okay. Number seven, a gear checklist. If you're in a niche where people have to have like certain items to be able to do something, like if you're in like some kind of outdoor niche, maybe hiking or something, you could have a list of things they would need for, a hiking trip in the Alps or a hiking trip in the desert, okay? So you can give away different gear checklists or gear lists. Number eight, a calendar that tells them what to do each day of the month to get something done. So let's say, you're in the traffic niche. You could give them a calendar that, gives them traffic tactics that they can use each day for 30 days. Number nine, have some kind of quiz, poll, or contest they can enter. It's a great way to get people on your list. Number 10, offer access to an exclusive webinar. There's all kinds of different topics you could do in your niche where you're talking about your niche, giving them good information. Have them sign up to attend your webinar, okay? Number 11, have some kind of free software that you give them. If there's some kind of software you can create in your niche, and maybe it's like an inexpensive piece of software or something that you can go and have created, unless you have the skills to do that. And if you do, please let me know that you're a software programmer guy, because I need those people. But anyway, if you can create some kind of free software, people will jump over themselves to give you their name and email address just to get it for free. Number 12, you can create some kind of plugin or theme for WordPress that helps the people in your niche do something with their website. Number 13, create some kind of tool that requires them to register to use it. I know the tax preparation niche is really using that right now. Basically, you can enter in, a couple of your things from your W-2s, and it'll spit out, what your projected income tax return is. Stuff like that is great to get people to sign up, okay? Offer some kind of swipe file they can use, especially like in their internet marketing niche. Swipe files are huge. People want, email swipe files, sales page swipe files, idea swipe files. That would be a great thing to use in niches outside of the internet marketing niche. Like if you're in like the jewelry niche, so maybe a swipe file of ideas for different jewelry products or something like that. Okay. Let's see, cheat sheets. These are like cliff notes of something that allow people to quickly be able to do something related to your niche. So, like for me in the internet marketing niche, I could give a website building cheat sheet. Do this, then do that, then do this, then do that. Okay. A resource list. That I use this one a lot, and it works great. Basically, it's a list of resources that are related to your niche. So for me, I've done a couple that were like the best, list building blog posts of 2015. And I would list all the best list building blog posts, of the year type thing, okay? Templates. Anytime you can give templates to help people in your niche, do it. And templates don't have to be like website templates. These can be templates that help people do all kinds of stuff. Like I know there's a lot of like resume templates out there. I'm trying to think of niches that would use templates. My niche uses, not only website templates, but, creating copy templates and stuff like that. Number 18, ask for their name and email address when you're giving them sales materials, like maybe catalogs or brochures, depending on, what niche you're in and stuff like that. You could offer all kinds of different sales materials in exchange for them signing up to your list. And then number 19, some kind of toolkit. What can you package together that's going to allow people to be able to do something that's related to your niche, okay? Okay, so hopefully that gives you a ton of ideas to help you create more freebies. Remember, you need to create at least one new freebie every other month, but doing it monthly will be even better. Take what I've shown you here and go create a huge net to cast on the internet to really explode your list building.